Okay. Okay. I had like my maroon cardigan, but I found this bright red t-shirt, so you know that I'm trying to cosplay as the fairest of them all. Snow. I had the red lipstick with some blush cheeks. I think I put too much, but what can I do? Hello everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. I know it's been like 3 weeks because I was on family vacation, and yes, I did went to Disneyland Paris. Let me know in the comments below if you're interested to hear like my experience on what it's like going to Disneyland Paris. I went to Disneyland Paris, not the Walt Disney Studios, because like I might as well go there whenever the world of Frozen is officially out, because like there's stuff to do there, but it's like very not complete is what I'm trying to say versus Disneyland Paris. But anyway, that's a different topic for another day. So as you know, we're in the holiday season. It's already November by the time this video is out, or when I'm recording this, and Disney has every year done holiday dolls, and I've have almost every single one except for Tinkerbell, because I don't know why I don't have, but I have all the princesses, so there you go. This year we're getting, boop, I have my hands on Snow White. I did not get her. I wish I got her when I was in Disneyland Paris, but they don't have her yet. I feel like the US is a little bit early than the Disneyland Paris. They probably get her soon, but anyway, I ordered her online. Boy, she was quite a journey. But anyway, I finally have her in my hand. Let's talk about the box. So the box is big. It's much, I wish this is the same size as the limited edition dolls, but it's not. It's what? So this is the deluxe version of the holidays dolls, and she is the 5th one, or I guess the 6th one, including Tinkerbell, of the line so far. So I honestly thought that they're going to be doing like Cinderella or Sleeping Beauty or Aurora, because like they have big anniversary this year, but I decided to do Snow White. I'm happy. I can't wait to touch her design. There's some things that I like about it, so I'm trying to cosplay as her. So the box is the same as everybody else. I love how this is how it came in. So over here it has like the symbols of Snow White, her iconic apple. So I'm just recovered from a sickness, and there's the deer from her animation movie. Here's the bell. It's like a great gift for doll collectors, I would say. And at the back it has like a simple message over here with, it just says, "'Tis the season for tinny of good cheers and warm wishes. Capture the wonderful of the holiday in style with this special edition doll series from the beloved characters." So again, it's for collectors like people like me. So they didn't say they're gonna do the princess. It could be like any heroines, so anything else. Just this year we got Snow White, and she's big, she's pretty, and yeah, let's go unbox her and take a closer look at her. 3, 2, 1, boop. Okay, so I finally got her out of the box, and boy, I don't know why. I wish they became like, I wish we stopped doing this. I wish we did like plastic free, even for collector, because like, I don't know, trying to get her out is like a whole other mission. So I finally got her out, but first I want to show, I think she is, so far, princess, she's the only one that has an accessory, and which is pretty cool. She has like a little basket over here. Disney does a pretty great job with their accessory. Like, it's painted pretty well. It's still plastic, like hard plastic, but you can obviously feel like how plastic. I think this one's supposed to show that she has apple, but it's just like so cute, like a little like blush over here, like just to make the illusion look like she has apple, but she doesn't have apple, just to add, you know, some things in there. Just nothing. It's either like I would love if they add some apples, and you know, they don't have to remove it, but you know, just want to make it this, especially the amount of money you're paying for this doll. But you can always add like some other things in here if you don't like this design, but this is what she comes in. It's pretty good. I love the little painting and stuff. So yeah, and then here's the queen of herself. Boom. Here is Snow White. I have mixed opinions about the dress, because she looks exactly like all the other princes. You'll see towards the end with the height comparison. Like, she definitely looks like not Snow White, Ariel's dress on top of my head. I love how all of them have like this fur, like this I don't know how to describe it. It's like this fur like material of the dress, like the skirt, and And I like, my first reaction, she reminds me of like the 90s Mattel holiday Disney dolls that they would do. Yeah, I love this. Let's go over like this little detail. I think hers is like way better than the live action version because she has like sleeves and stuff. Something that I wish that the live action did some notes about this. And hold on, let me just change my camera and then we'll talk about the dress. Hold on. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, hold on. So to start with this video, let's talk about her dress. So as I talk about the fabric, it's like very similar, the same as the other one. I love how this is a great dress because it's like a whole new take of her iconic yellow dress, but instead it's mostly, there's no yellow in this one. I mean, there's a little bit of yellow, but it's mostly like just maroon. I mean, not maroon, navy color of the Snow White. Like she still looks like Snow White, but I love how they added some like holiday twist about this. That's what I love about this line. So I love how the top is similar to like her what she looks like at the top of her iconic dress. The only thing that's new about this, I love the little sleeves she has because it's a holiday dress. It's pretty cold in Germany where she's from. Yeah, I love this little ribbon at the end that they add over here, which reminds me of like the live action version. She has like a ribbon towards the end over there. So I love this little details, and I love like the little red. I love how it looks like it's not attached, but it is like sewed in, but it looks like it's separate once you touch it. I love like the little like silk material that they use for the sleeves over here. So this is the top really gives, without this we'll be like, who the hell is she? Like she just looks like a princess. But yeah, I love how they add some little bit of Snow White classic, and this is her bodice. I love the little like details that they add over here, like the sewing. This is the only yellow that we get all around, and I love how her top, I feel like all of the dress always comes with like this little fur. That's the main part of this line. There's always some sort of like fur either towards the end of the dress or top. But for her, I love how she added like at the top over here, so she looks very cozy and very royalty. I love how she has this like maroon cape over here. I love the feeling of the fabric. At the end it looks a little bit different. Like it's like, I love how it's not like the same, it's just, you know, like a silk. This is something you can put for a display in your Christmas tree or whatever. And I don't like it how when they display this they add so many like tags into it, which makes it some holes, but like if you display her it won't be obvious unless you look like very closely at the doll. And I love this little like details they add at the end of her. Just it kind of looks like, yeah, it has like some little apple over here, like same thing over here. I like how it goes like all around instead of just one. And I think like the printing of it looks a little bit faded off, as you can see, but it doesn't matter, it still looks pretty cool and gorgeous. I love how there has a little bit of a train at the end, like as you can see, like a little train dress, I shall say. And I like how it's folded, but it's not. I mean it is, but like if you cut it, it just looks like ordinary. Just because you're wondering, yes, she does have this little volume at the end, which makes this dress like poofy. Not as poofy as like I think Snow Belle's dress, but like she's still, you know, very poofy. I was gonna say like you cannot take off the cape. It's all like in one piece. I'll show you like once you take this out. Yeah, it's all in one piece. It's not like, unlike in the classic though, you can take off the cape, but then no, this one does come with the dress. I don't like it how they added this one, but I understand why they added this one, so it's easier for us to like remove the dress. I just wish that if we're gonna add the cape, there's an option we can just take it out and then unbutton it versus like putting it all together. Whatever, I love how simple the dress is. And let's talk about the star of it. No one hasn't talked about this, is the shoes. I love this little cute boot shoot. I love how they have like the ribbon over here, which gives homage to like her ribbon that she wears. It's like a simple navy blue. I just wish that Disney would sell this. I feel like some Disney adults would definitely wear this. Like a little like holiday Disney princess shoe doll. Like this will be like so cute. I would be cool with Apple, but no. I just love how simple it is with the ribbon. I love how they added like some high heels into this line and separates Rapunzel, because Rapunzel has like flats, but her flats are like high heel like instead of just make them, you know, flat. I think she's I think her design is pretty cute. It's one of the cutest like shoe design, I shall say. And in case you're wondering, yes, she does, I forgot to add, she does come with this ribbon over here, which I really love. I feel like you cannot get a Snow White doll without some ribbons. And unfortunately with her, let's talk about the hair. The hair is very, very gelled up. Like it's very gelled up. It's like same hair as like Princess Tiana, I shall say. Very gelled up. Like I don't know what to do with it. It's either like I just leave her like this or I wash it and like, oh shoot, hold on. Oh, I got you. Hold on. There you go. I was just saying, oh, the hair. Like, it's a little bit gelled up. As you can see over here. This shoe will probably require like so much washing. Like, it's either you can keep her like this or you can do like a different like hairstyle and stuff. I just feel like every Snow White's hair is always like this, which gives homage to like where the era that she came from. I think let me see. I think the ribbon is it one piece or not? I'm not really sure if it's like, oh, maybe it is. They just hit it a little bit with her hair. I'm not really sure. So anyway, if you guys want to guess, the hair is very gelled up, which I'm not really a big fan of, to be honest with you. Like, I wish you can play with it, but this is more like a collectible and stuff. But if you're gonna keep her like this, it doesn't matter. Like, she still looks pretty gorgeous. Okay, let's talk about the face mold. I feel like she has a very like cute face mold, I would say. Like, she has like a bright red lipstick and her makeup is very like fair, like something that Snow White would wear, like fair, like the fairest of like the winter. I feel like she'll look so cute like when you take a picture with her in the snow. Like, she'll be a great doll to take a picture like in the winter because she's Snow White and whatever. But her makeup is very simple. Just a red lipstick and just a little bit of like eye makeup. It's just, you know, very simple makeup doll and stuff. Oh, for articulation, she pretty much can move her neck, as you can see. She has arms articulation with her wrists and her elbow. Like, she's very posable, I would say. And with her hand sculpt. And then for knee, she doesn't bend on the knee. She does. It's like a typical Disney princess classic doll, I shall say. And yeah, so that's pretty much like the review of Snow White. So let me just do a high comparison between her, the classic doll, and the other princesses, and stay tuned for that. Okay, we'll see you on the next one right now. Okay, go. Whoosh! I'm gonna get my apple. Okay, here's a little bit of a high comparison between the classic Snow White doll. This is like the one with the single one without the deluxe one. And this is the holiday special. So you could see she's a little bit taller than her because I think it's because of the shoes. She's wearing like flats and stuff. Is she? Yeah, she's wearing flats. And obviously the quality of the dress is very different. Like this makes her look like super cheap. And this makes her like, wow. Like, she is Snow White and that's like the playline version. I mean, she is like the playline version of Snow White. You can definitely tell a big difference over here, especially like the ribbon she has over here, like how much care Disney put between these two dolls. As you can see with the little bit of a comparison, I'm like, wow, I'm just like shocked. The collar that they use, this is still a great doll. It's just like a little bit of a comparison difference. Okay, let me just bring in her other friends and we'll see how they look like together. Ooh. Here is a little bit of a high comparison between the 5 other princesses, the holiday dolls, and there's the classic one. I think the classic one is pretty much like the smallest because of the shoes that they're wearing, and obviously like the size of these dolls. I gotta say Snow White, like Bella's a little bit taller than Snow White, so she's a little bit in like the smaller side versus like the other like 4 princesses. I don't know why Ariel's like the tallest out of like all of them. I think it's because of the shoes. And obviously you can see the face sculpt, it's gotten like a little bit smaller and smaller, like less cartoony. Like Snow White looks like very elegant than the first 2. I mean, I do love Ariel's like face sculpt. That's like my least favorite one face sculpt wise, but like you can tell with the outfit, like, see, she looks very similar to Ariel with the dress, and she copied a little bit of like Rapunzel. So these 4 look similar, and then there is Tiana that's very different from the other princesses because she is fabulous. But yeah, these are like the 5 princesses so far that's been released in this. I'm happy to have her in my collection, as you can clearly see, and there's her too. So yeah, they look pretty cute together, I gotta say. Let me comment about what do you think of all of them, and I'll see you on the end. Oops. Okay. Okay, so that concludes my quick review of the holiday doll this year of Snow White. She's pretty. Of course, like if you are like me that's collecting the Disney, of course she's like worth like the price and stuff. I'm very curious. I don't think she's gonna be, I think she'll be pretty good, of course, when she goes on sale. I'm not really sure if, of course she's not really like a popular Disney princess. Like, I'm surprised Prelo's still like available. We shall see. But like, she's honestly like a great addition to the collection. I feel like she would be such a great doll if you're into like toy photography. She'll be like a great model for you. I feel like the winter setting would be super great, and she has amazing like accessory and stuff. And yeah, she's like a pretty like cute accessory, I would say, for Christmas. So yeah, she's fine. I'm happy to have her in my collection. I'm happy to share my thoughts and opinions about her. So let me comment about what do you think of Snow White, of this year's holiday doll? Are you planning to get her yourself? And which Disney princess are you hoping they would do next? I would love to see like a Jasmine one, or oh, a Pocahontas would be cool, I would say. That would be very interesting. Of course, like this Aurora one would be amazing next year. We shall see. There's definitely more to go. Which one's your favorite so far? I think my favorite definitely is still Ariel. She's my favorite, but she's not at the bottom. She's like almost like top 3 with the dress. Oh yeah, this is, oh, I think this is like a 2-piece actually. Oh, indeed it is. It's a 2-piece. I just discovered that as we end this video. So yeah, let me comment below what do you think of this style, and I'll see you all on the next video. Please subscribe and like if you want to miss any more videos like this and more extra content. Check out my Patreon account, and I'll see you all in the next one. Okay, very well. Bye. Mwah. Okay. Ooh. I feel like the skirt, it looks really cheap, but it's like a silk temperature similar to this one. This one's more, you know, silk and stuff, so it's just like this at the back. That would be cool if they add like a little bit corset over there. Oh, wait, that's it? Okay.